Yo, what's going on guys? Havoc Gaming back. Today we're going to be going over some Clash of Clans facts. Whoa. I've actually never done a facts video for this game and I feel like it's time. I've been playing the game for 8 years and with the recent urge to make COC content again, I thought this multi-part series would be cool to start. So stay tuned for the next episode very soon. With that being said, let's get right into it. The Clock Tower, Star Laboratory, Giga Inferno, and Giga Tesla all have Roman numerals on the building that indicate its level. In 2017, when the builder left the village, many different troops were seen upgrading in its place. In the early days of the game, if your army camp was destroyed, your troops would also die. This was later changed for very obvious reasons. When Dark Elixir was released, it was said that it was created from fossilized dragon bones. On December 13, 2019, Clash of Clans community manager Darian posted this picture of the rarity of Christmas trees showing how many players have each tree, 2012 only being in around 2,600 accounts. Now that is a rare obstacle. Donated troops used to walk into the water instead of the clan path. At max level, the gem mine will have produced 1,752 gems in one non-leap year. Spring traps used to affect P.E.K.K.A.s at launch. Yes, your P.E.K.K.A. would fling to their death by a simple spring trap. The lava launcher was originally supposed to be called Poison Mortar. This was due to it having poison spell-like effects on troops. Once it was announced though, the name had already been changed. When a troop finishes training, smoke appears in the army camp that the troop will go to. Prior to the May 2017 update, the boat you see in the shore could also be seen in war bases floating among the trees. If you use gems to upgrade all your walls from level 1 to 14, it would cost 673,895 gems, or $4,813. If a troop has been boosted into their super version, they appear as their normal version when emerging from the barracks and will then detour to the super troop barrel to get transformed into their super form before making it to the army camps. Talk about attention to detail. It's been reported that the Clash of Clans team consists of only 15 people. When you look at an abandoned base that hasn't logged on to the game since the March 2017 update, the boats in the shore will not be there. The bowler was originally a troop idea for Clash Royale, but it was scrapped and then moved over to Clash of Clans, but after some time it was eventually added to Clash Royale. The builder hits a building 88 times per minute while upgrading something. The word elixir comes from al-iksir, which is the Arabic word for miracle substance. Not sure if I said that correctly, but yeah. It dates back to the 3rd century BC. Elixir was rumored to change base metals into gold and prolong life indefinitely. You can easily swap the position of two buildings by holding one on top of the other. In early stages of the game, traps had no levels. What you saw is what you got. At launch, there were no spells. You have to be 13 to legally play Clash of Clans. If there are no walls left, wall breakers will simply blow up next to a building. But since they do so little damage to anything but walls, then they're kinda just wasted. That's kinda depressing. One of these skeletons is called Larry.
Don't touch that, Larry. Larry, don't touch that. Larry!
The village size was increased twice since 2012. It started at 38 by 38, then increased to 40 by 40, and then 44 by 44 in 2015 to accommodate the new massive Town Hall 11. The game only took 6 months to develop and it's been reported that only 2 people worked on it. The game was originally supposed to only have a multiplayer, but the team felt that single player was also important, so the single player maps was a last minute addition. There are 153 loading screen hints. You had to manually rearm your traps at one point. If you didn't, they would remain depleted and not work. At launch, the highest town hall was level 8. The full bubble will normally show if your clan castle is full of troops, but it will not show it if you're not in a clan. Spells used to take anywhere from 2 to 5 hours to brew, which have all been cut down to only a few minutes. Wow. How times have changed, huh? The giant cannon's cannonball does not actually travel forever, as some people believe. It travels a total of 48 tiles, though this cannot easily be observed unless the giant cannon is placed near one end of the base and it subsequently fires a shot toward the other. People think it goes on forever because you can't see it stop. Clash of Clans wasn't very popular in Japan at one point, so they did a cross promotion with Gung Ho, developers of the game called Puzzles and Dragons, to cross promote each other's games in 2013. And it worked. Clash of Clans went from 98th in the Japan's iOS store to the 11th position. Cannons will never point directly at the town hall, and if moved, they'll look away. Obviously, this is only true when not being attacked. The Air Sweeper is the only defense building that maxes out at Town Hall 11. There are no more upgrades after that as of when this video was uploaded. The max amount of trophies you can win from an attack is 59. It currently takes 3 years, 5 days, 29 minutes, and 30 seconds to max out Town Hall 13 from when you begin with 5 builders if no gems or magic items are used to boost builders. This does not factor in obtaining resources for upgrades, so it is much more longer than that. Prior to the 16th September 2014 update, it was impossible to remove troops manually. People would usually dump troops in a goblin map. The freeze spell will pause the weather vanes and the storied statue's animation when deployed on top of them. It's possible for a minion to outrun an air bomb. In 2014, Supercell launched an event that made wizards cheaper and changed their appearance. The Star Laboratory is the master builder's favorite building. This is mentioned in the tutorial. Archers are the most requested troop in the game. If a rebuilt clan castle is destroyed in an attack, it will exactly resemble the original clan castle ruins. There are remains of the flying machine from Clash Royale in the builder's base dock area. This is because the builder is the one who built the machine in the first place and is also the one who controls it in Clash Royale. The code name for the game in 2012 was Magic before its release. If the player only brews elixir spells but not dark spells, the dark spell factory will still play its brewing animation. The same thing happens vice versa. Jorge Yao, or George Yao, whichever you prefer, was the first person to ever reach 4,000 trophies back in 2013 when Town Hall 9 was the highest. Reportedly using 5 iPads at once, playing up to 48 hours at a time, and even playing in the shower with a bag over the iPad. Yeah, that actually happened. At ClashCon 2015, the sneak peek of the Eagle Artillery was shown to fire a yellow beam into the sky that drops onto enemy targets. However, this has since been changed into a valley of 3 consecutive shots of orange artillery shells. So guys, that is it for this episode of some Clash of Clans facts. Of course, like I said in the beginning, I have way more facts. I decided to split these up into multiple videos. I'm not sure how many, but yeah, we'll see. Finding facts is always a ongoing investigation for me, so even if I do run out of facts, I will eventually find more. But if you want to, feel free to also comment down below your own facts of Clash of Clans. That's maybe I don't know. So I want to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. Havoc Gaming out. Peace.